Afghanistan, a country located in Asia, has a rich and ancient history. The region has been inhabited since the Middle Paleolithic era and has served as a vital crossroads along the historic Silk Road, earning it the poetic title of the roundabout of the ancient world. Throughout its history, Afghanistan has been home to diverse peoples and has witnessed numerous military campaigns by various empires and cultures. One significant period in Afghanistan's history is the rule of the Sadazai monarchy, which governed the Afghan Durrani Empire, considered the foundation of modern Afghanistan. This empire once shared its territory with neighboring regions such as Iran, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinent, creating cultural and historical connections among these lands. Afghanistan's strategic location made it a coveted prize for conquerors over the centuries. Persian, Arab, Mongol, and British forces all sought to extend their influence and control over the region. In the 19th century, Afghanistan became a buffer state between the expanding British Raj in South Asia and the Russian Empire, becoming a focal point in the Great Game, a contest for dominance between these two powers. The British attempted to subjugate Afghanistan but were repelled in the First Anglo-Afghan War. However, they eventually succeeded in establishing political influence during the Second Anglo-Afghan War. In 1919, following the Third Anglo-Afghan War, Afghanistan finally gained freedom from foreign political domination and emerged as the independent Kingdom of Afghanistan. Under Amanullah Khan, this monarchy endured for nearly 50 years, until Zahir Shah was overthrown in 1973, leading to the establishment of the Republic of Afghanistan. Unfortunately, Afghanistan's recent history has been marked by prolonged conflict and turmoil. Since the late 1970s, the country has experienced extensive warfare, including coups, invasions, insurgencies, and civil wars. It all began with a communist revolution that established a socialist state in 1978. The Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979 in response to internal strife, prompting resistance from the Mujahideen. After the Soviets' withdrawal in 1989, the country descended into further chaos with ongoing infighting among various factions. The rise of the Islamic fundamentalist group known as the Taliban came in 1996, when they controlled most of Afghanistan under their Islamic Emirate. However, this regime received little international recognition until its overthrow by the United States in the 2001 invasion. Sadly, the conflict did not end there, as the Taliban recently returned to power in 2021 after capturing Kabul and toppling the government of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. This event marked the end of the long-lasting war that had begun in 2001. Despite initial promises of forming an inclusive government, the Taliban ultimately re-established the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan with an interim government composed entirely of Taliban members in September 2021. This government, however, remains unrecognized by the international community. Afghanistan's history is a complex tapestry of civilizations, conflicts, and transitions. The country's strategic location and its interactions with neighboring regions have shaped its identity over millennia. Today, as Afghanistan faces new challenges and uncertainties, the resilience of its people and the hope for a peaceful and stable future remain at the forefront.